Welcome to Summer Heat Beach Volleyball.
After nothing but disappointment in volleyball games, I think I actually found something that's actually not garbage.
Say what?
Yeah, this is Summer Heat Beach Volleyball, and after not wanting to play it because of previous games in this sport were pretty meh or trash, well, after a few hours with Summer Heat, I could say without a doubt, I was wrong to doubt this game. From its gameplay to the content on offer, you're not going to be disappointed with this one, so let's jump in and talk about why.
Fantastic shot there. Wow, that was a long rally.
Right, so Summer Heat Beach Volleyball was developed by Akklaim Studios Cheltenham.
What the hell is that?
And published by Akklaim Entertainment.
Boo!
In the year 2003 for PlayStation 2. Ah yes, that was 22 years ago.
Old.
Summer Heat follows the rules of 2-on-2 volleyball and features several modes and even mini-games to play, alongside a nice-sized roster of characters to unlock, plus clothing, music videos, trophies, and more. Yeah, this game isn't a lackluster Simple Series 2000 title, and I'm all for it.
Yappa.
At first, I was struggling to get into the game. I was losing left and right. Even when I thought I knew how the game played, the game said, "Fuck you. I'm high off of painkillers. You're going to regret ever being born, son."
Let's try harder.
Yet eventually, I nailed everything down after a few modes, as the controls themselves turned out to be so simple. I mean, look at them in the options menu. It's crazy to see a volleyball game be this simple, especially given that Dead or Alive Paradise on the PSP was more complex. So good on you developers for making a simple, fun, addicting volleyball game.
Great job.
You got a whopping 14 characters to play with, though a few are locked at first, so play the game normally or just use cheat codes like I did, because I wasn't going to play this game for several weeks just to unlock a new character. I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do that. But still, we got plenty of variety on offer. Girls from Italy, Australia, South Africa, and even Spain. Well, I know who I'm playing as for most of the game.
My man.
Anyways, sadly, not all of these characters are women. We got a bunch of generic douchebags who belong in a comedy movie where they bully a guy for not losing his virginity, so he goes on a road trip to score some tail. Oh, and Seth Green is in there, because of course he was.
Let's focus on the game.
Anyways, we can unlock new swimwear and even accessories for various characters. So, if you want to play with devil horns or cat ears in an animal fur print swimsuit, then go right ahead.
Okay, let's go.
Honestly, I'm impressed.
I'm not exactly thrilled by the unlockables, however, as they're really lazy. I mean, look at them. They're just a mannequin, some other female you can't swap outfits for and she's completely silent, a crash test dummy, and some texture swaps for males and females. Like, talk about lazy additions.
Oh, bitch, bitch, bitch.
Arcade mode has you picking your character and a teammate. Then you just play against randomly selected characters in different locations, trying to win, and if you can, you'll move on. Obviously, I didn't do that, as this was my first time playing, and it really shows, as I was flopping non-stop, almost as bad as a magic carp out of water. It was frustrating, but I kept playing the other modes after this disaster.
Continue. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over!
Exhibition is your free mode where you pick everything, including the rules and locations. Man, there's a lot of locations to select from across the United States. We got a theme park, a beach at night with a cruise ship behind us. Kinda wish we could play on it instead, but I get it. A beach house that takes place on the beach. Yeah, okay, I get it. A campus gym. Okay. A snowy map. Oh yeah, because nothing says beach volleyball like playing volleyball on a freaking snowy map. Yeah, let's... what the hell? And of course, more beaches. I'm glad they included a variety of locations on top of several characters. The developer went all out.
Get on with it.
Yes, get on with it!
Okay. Anyways, so yeah, Exhibition is just a normal game of volleyball. You play till you reach the goal of, by default, 10 points, or get ahead of the other team if it's a deuce. This is where you'll spend a lot of your time if you don't want to play tournament mode, to which I do not because I already unlocked everything with cheat codes. I just want to have total control.
Your shot.
You win.
There's 3 mini games you can play. One is where you compete against another player or CPU and score points by hitting volleyballs at targets on the other side of the net. Certain ones will cost you points, and whoever has the most when the time is up is the winner. I kinda found it just okay. Minigame 2 has you competing on a snowy mountaintop with fragile ice as the court. Yeah, so whoever gets the point is safe till after 2 hits and it's game over. Are we going to ignore the fact that 2 hotties just died? Really? 2 hot girls in bikinis just plummeted to their deaths over a fucking game of volleyball on top of an icy mountain. I'm sorry, but that thing is just so stupid. I love it. The last mode is extremely boring as you bowl with a volleyball. I had no idea what to do. It takes forever with nothing really going on as everyone takes their turn, and it's so slow. This is boring as golf. In the end, I figured out that you need to get your balls as close as possible to the black one. Everyone can have their balls knocked around as they toss theirs each turn. Honestly, I did not care for this one at all. There's tournament mode and training, but I have no interest in them, so let's take a look at the other last mode, Beach House. Well, I can say without a doubt, I don't get it. We're just flying around a house. Oh, okay, we can look at trophies and watch music videos. Well, obviously we can't play those, and that's about it. I'm not exactly...
What?
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. Best king, best king.
It has a little something for everyone.
Okay, this is one of the greatest games of all time. All jokes aside though, there's another thing we can do besides oogle at those PlayStation 2 polygon curves. And that is listening to the music from the game. Of course, that's copyrighted stuff, so nope, not happening here today. But yeah, that's about it for the beach house. I'm not a fan of the way you interact with it, as it's an on-rails experience, but I can understand the developer's ambition here. It's neat, but not my cup of tea. I'd rather just have a menu, or you press left and right on the D-pad and the camera zooms to the next interactive spot instantaneously, so I can just go ahead and interact with what I want. Kind of like in the Simpsons hit and run menu.
Makes sense.
So, once I figured out how the game plays,
Oh, what a noob.
I found the game was rather easy. The AI can still put up a fight, more on that after this, but for now the controls just work. I don't have any complaints. Everything functions and is laid out perfectly fine. Whether you're using triangle, square, or X, your only real challenge is timing and where you aim your hit, as when you hit the ball, your analog stick will control the ball's direction.
Ball in.
Whether you're trying to serve the ball or redirect it towards your opponent's side of the court, gameplay is pretty buttery smooth and feels just right. Kind of hard to find the words because it's just simple fun and plays great. I guess that just works out right there.
Ball in.
But, of course, like I said previously, the AI puts up a fight. In fact, at times it looks like they're cheating. Just look at how fast they move, how they rubber band to where the ball will land, just so they can smack it towards you.
Get it! Get it! Oh! Got it!
Ball in.
Bullshit!
Man, this reminds me of when Gmanlives reviewed Outlaw Volleyball. I guess all developers share that sentiment of the AI must cheat to piss off the players and keep them on their toes and give content creators something to bitch about.
I hear that.
Still, I'm having a blast playing this game after learning how everything works and how to exploit the AI a bit to ensure I'll get more points than them in the end. For my playstyle, I'll stand back and hit the ball towards my teammate and have them smack it at the bitches on the other side of the net.
Power!
Ball in.
Court change.
Usually, she can smack that ball so hard, it'll get that masochist Markiplier going.
Not funny.
With this strategy, we always win every match going forward. Though the AI will still cheat and get some points for themselves, yet that doesn't ruin the fun.
You win!
Like I said earlier also, you got plenty of modes, characters, outfits, locations, and more to keep yourself occupied. You'd never expect a volleyball game to have this much stuff on offer. At times I struggle to decide which location I want to play in, or which girls to bring to the court, and who to play against.
Guys, stop. You're giving me too many options. I'm only one man here.
The last bit of gameplay to mention is during replays, you got a camera via VCR on your square button. Use this to rewind, fast forward the action, switch between characters, pause the footage, and move the camera around for reasons.
Yeah, boy.
This will take me a minute.
The music is pretty good too, especially once you recognize the licensed music in there. I mean, who doesn't want to get the party started? Like, damn, taking this nearing 31-year-old man back to his childhood here.
His memories are being put through a nostalgia filter. He's seeing all of this through rose-colored glasses.
Hawaiian shirt day, good times, get the party started, fat lip, and love at first sight. Like, holy crap, dude, talk about an era long since gone, thanks to PC culture and Korean weebs. We don't get music like this anymore. Take me back, please. I want to bang my head to some Linkin Park and Smashing Pumpkins again like I did as a teenage boy. Back when my only concern was getting laid, like the rest of my fellow teenage boys.
I remember a time when we didn't need a nostalgia filter. Oh, those were the days.
When it comes to performance and load times, this game loads and saves quite fast. though I did encounter an occasional stutter hiccup as I played, normally before a serve here and there, but not something that occurred often enough for it to be a detriment to the overall experience of watching bikini-clad women with early 2003 PlayStation 2 jiggle physics at the least. While I did have fun after a while, I still say you should use cheat codes to unlock everything. Yes, under options there's a section for cheats. Enter them and unlock everything and thank me later. This game isn't something worth playing through several times to unlock a new bikini or a single new character, especially when a lot of the characters are just generic looking douchebag guys straight off early 2000s MTV.
Now that's a good one. That's a really good one.
At the end of the day, Summer Heat Beach Volleyball was a pleasant surprise. It's nothing great, but it's a playable, fun little volleyball game with eye candy and a good amount of content on offer. Plus, the time capsule of licensed music takes me back to simpler times. I felt like I was at home. If you're looking for a one-handed game, however, this isn't for you. I'm honestly just happy to have played a volleyball game for once that isn't total trash. This is a monumental moment in the history of mankind. Finally a developer who could nail the genre. Good on you, Akklaim, for making something not total trash for once.
What the fuck?
Yeah, not something you'd ever expect to hear from someone. Unless they were in an insane asylum. But it's true. This is far from the worst for volleyball games. Go ahead and give it a go. Anyways, that's it for this video. See you all later.
I'm always looking for the gold mine. Gets my kind